Hello, everybody on YouTube. It is that time again for another reaction video. This is all what y'all have been waiting for. I am sorry that the uploads have been a little bit delayed. I've been trying to do one like I try to do them 3 days a week. I do the record, I do the upload, and get them all set. But I had some real life stuff that happened and needed to take care of. But everything's good. Everything's fine. The house is no longer 86 degrees. So it is that time. We are doing another reaction video. This one, it came across as a recommended. I was gonna look at my comments and find the ones that you all have been suggesting, but this one came as my recommendation. I love this song. It is, if I remember correctly, is from the Animals. It is called House of the Rising Sun. I absolutely love that song. This one I am looking forward to because given Geoff Castellucci, I apologize for mispronouncing that last name if I am. But I will get better. I promise, because with every video, I try to improve. I always try to move forward and never go backwards. So we are going to listen and do a blind reaction of House of the Rising Sun. So let's get into it and hope you all enjoy. If you enjoy, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Click that bell, hit the subscribe, click that bell, and turn on notifications. I did that in complete opposite order. And let me know what y'all think. Here we go.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans. Daddy was...
I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how to feel. Like it is good. Um Hearing an a cappella version of a song that I've listened to for years, and granted it was the only version that I listened to for years. Um and it's interesting to hear like this version. Now granted, as I, grew up, there was not like, too many where there were acapellas like that, sit down, listen to. I didn't talk to, my neighbor or whatever and being like, hey, have you heard of this acapella group? So hearing the version of one of my favorite songs growing up, um it's intriguing. I just not 100% sure how I feel, but I'll find out as I continue on. But it's definitely an interesting take on the song.
Was a gambling man way down in New satisfied is when he's on a drunk. So now, mothers, tell your children, yeah, not to do what I've done.
I think what it is like in the original, it's very like high pitched. Like I feel like the guy is trying to like constantly stay with in the high note, and this is very much of a again bass singer cover. Very much on the lower end of the spectrum, and I think that's like where I'm trying like my head is trying to differentiate as it's not singing the song. And it's so hard right now to not sing the song right now. Um but now with all that said, now that I actually figured it out, um was it just my imagination when he said chest that chest actually like just closed itself? Like that was kind of a little of a something I wasn't prepared for. But it was just like, I hear chess and I'm listening, I'm like, okay, and then all of a sudden I just hear it close. I was like, did that thing just close itself? Okay, that was a little on the creepy end. Um but yeah, no, let's get back to it.
Well, I've got one foot on the platform, yeah. The other's on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. They call the rising. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. And God, I know I'm one. In the house of the rising sun.
So it's interesting. It is a very interesting outtake of that song. Um yeah. I don't know what else to actually fully say. Um that's all I could actually honestly say, that it's an interesting outtake because I've never heard um any other version. Um I do think though next week we are going to play. I can remove this from my watch later. Definitely look at some more voice plays starting tomorrow. I think someone recommended um In the Air Tonight, which is originally done by Phil Collins, and great song. And if anyone is trying to, has heard the name Phil Collins before, if you've ever seen the movie Tarzan, you know who Phil Collins is, because he's like, I feel like one of the main people on the soundtrack for Tarzan. Um, and if I recall correctly, it is oh god, what was that? It was the I think it was like "You'll Be in My Arms" if I remember. Uh, so so that is Phil Collins. So I think that one we're gonna do the reaction to tomorrow. I'm just looking at a few of these here. Um, I think so. Let's see here. The Dragonborn comes to Skyrim. I remember someone recommended that, so we're gonna do that to the save watch later. Do my mother told me. I just want to kind of like prepare for some of these, and again, if anybody has recommendations, please let me know. Um, and definitely I will add it to the mix. Let's see here. So I'm definitely gonna look at doing reactions to other stuff as well. My one friend Kalurian is saying that she's watching a group or whatever. I'm very curious. I want to listen and kind of do my blind reaction outtake on them. I can't remember who they are. I'd have to look at her channel. Um, but yeah, please let me know what you think. Leave a comment down in the description below. And like I said, hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications, and let me know what you all think. Until next time, everybody, hope you enjoyed.